Wet belt time again. Today we've got a Ford Transit in, 17 plate, in for the infamous wet timing belt replacement. This one has covered 140,000 miles. So then, this is one of them vehicles that I've never worked on before. I'm unsure of the service history. I don't know whether it's ever had a wet timing belt replaced before, but if it has carried out 146,000 miles, it's certainly going to be due for one. It's going to be interesting to see what sort of condition it's in when we take it off. So, let's get it stripped down and see how it looks.
Search Renault E-Tech electric vans.
Quickly taking the sump off. We have a look in the strainer. There are some fibres in there. It's not too excessive really. Let's have a look in the sump. So then, in the sump pan, quite a lot of belt fibre, really big chunky pieces. So I'm expecting when we get to that wet belt, we are going to find some damage. So let's carry on stripping it down. So I'm just finishing up, taking some bits off the top end. And on the timing cover, there's a sticker there, it says 3rd of March, 17. So this cover's never been off, this wet belt's never been replaced. 140,000 miles, that's from going for one of these. So then we've now got the belt off. Here it is. If you give it a squeeze, you can see some cracks. And if you look at the teeth, they are quite badly delaminated. There's a couple of little chips missing off them. But overall, for 140,000 miles, it's in really good condition. I've seen these Transits with much less mileage, with belts that are in much worse condition than this, that's for sure. What we'll do now is I'll give this surface a real good clean up, put a new belt on, new casing on, we'll get it all rebuilt back up. So there we have the surface, it's all cleaned up, new belt fitted, a genuine Ford. You must use genuine Ford parts on these Transits, it's just not worth the risk. Same with the EcoBoost. So then, case back on and I'll get all this top end rebuilt back up. And there we have the finished product. One Transit van with its new wet belt, back on the road and reliable for many miles to come.